This summer, as I graduated, I went on my first overseas missions trip. So I really wanted to go on this mission trip because I felt as Christians we can always do more to serve. I worked at Brew to Rescue for 2 years, and their mission is about human trafficking. I read a book we had in our work one day that was just there because I was kind of bored. And it was telling all these stories about these kids that were human trafficked, the orphanages that were selling kids. And I guess that's really the moment where I was like, this is heartbreaking. I want to do something about it. I want to help serve. I was a little scared. I didn't know what to expect, but as soon as I got there, I was like, this is exactly where I need to be. This is exactly what I need to do. So when we first got to camp, the kids were definitely a little distant, which I can definitely understand. I mean, they're a little shy and they have no idea who we are and what we're doing there. Just caring for people can mean so much to them, especially those kids who didn't have a good support system. They just wanted to be loved, they just wanted to be seen. One of the kids that really touched my heart while I was there was this little boy named Nico. He had some health problems that caused him to look a lot younger than he was. Nico had a rough family. His dad abused his mother, and about a year ago, I think his dad left and his mom left him with a friend and ran away, and he didn't know where she was. And the friend eventually turned him over to the orphanage, which is where he had been for the past 8 months. He was definitely hurt from being left, being lost and feeling like no one cared for him. He just wanted to be loved. He just wanted to be back with his mother. He was a really sweet kid, and he served us in the way he could. He was so generous with how he treated other kids, and he would try and give us anything he had, he would try and give it away to us. And that was just really heartwarming to see. He's one of the kids that I could really see the Lord touch while we were there, just to know that he's not alone. And even though people have left him in his life, God never will. On Salvation Night, he got saved, and there was just tears streaming down his face. And I was talking to him, and he was just like, I just can't believe the Lord would love me so much. And he was really sweet. On the last night, we did an activity where the kids would write down 3 things they wished that God would provide in their life in the future. And his were to be reunited with his mother, to be a firefighter, and to share the word of Jesus Christ with kids when he grew up, which was just so touching that he not only found the Lord, but also had a desire to serve, because in my opinion, I feel like I have so much and he has nothing, and he still wants to serve other people even with what he doesn't have. And it just shows a lot of compassion and generosity. Why do we not take advantage of every opportunity that is given to us to even share God's word or dive deeper into our faith? Because it's not like that everywhere in the world. We're so blessed to have the opportunity to come to church every Sunday or to be able to freely talk about our faith with a stranger on the road. You just can't do that everywhere. If you claim to be religious but don't control your tongue, you are fooling yourself, and your religion is worthless. Pure and genuine religion in the sight of God the Father means caring for the orphans and the widows in their distress and refusing to let the world corrupt you.